USC Upstate kicks off its 50th anniversary with its annual Founders Day celebration this Thursday. This year's theme is Beyond the Dome, to encourage us to look beyond the gold dome. And that thought behind that is that too often people drive past the John C. Stockwell Administration Building and just see the gold dome without realizing what lies behind it is a thriving campus in downtown Spartanburg and Greenville. Joining us now is Dr. Catherine Gibb and some students currently attending the Mary Black School of Nursing at USC Upstate. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Welcome. We didn't mention the baby we
and
gave
the
birth
fake
to.
baby, of course.
We have the baby as well.
So you're celebrating your 50th anniversary this Thursday.
That's correct. The university opened in 1967, and nursing was the first program it opened for. So it's very exciting for us.
The nursing need was, even back in '67, was kind of the beginning of why the university opened, didn't it?
Absolutely.
Wasn't that part of it?
Absolutely. There's almost always a shortage of nurses, and nursing's never going to go away.
No. Catherine Bricky?
Yes, Catherine
correct?
Bricky.
That's you, and then Karen Thomas.
Good
You're
morning,
both
Karen.
nursing students,
That's correct, yes.
and one's got about a year left, I think, one of you?
I'm a first semester senior, so I'll be graduating in December.
That's great.
And I'll be graduating in May.
So, hey, Doc, how much is the shortage? I've heard that for years and years.
Well, it varies from community to community, but there's always a recycling. People retiring
Sure.
and new people coming in. So we graduate about 100 students every semester, which is a lot of students, and the majority of them stay in the upstate of South Carolina.
That's good.
And you guys
Which
have
is
some
great.
really high-tech things that you're doing.
We do.
That kind of separates you, and this baby is one example, right?
Yes, I'll let Karen talk about the baby.
We do. Well, here we have one of our simulation babies, and as you can tell, if I'm just going to drop her head back a little bit, that our simulation mannequins are very lifelike. We're able to perform CPR on them. They are responsive. When they're hooked up, we can hear heartbeats. And we actually not only have babies, but we go all the way up to elders as well.
Okay.
So we're able to practice, have clinical practice, you know, on the full lifespan.
You did
So,
give the baby a name, I'm sure, right?
Jack, we'd like you to actually name the baby. I was worried you might ask that.
I was just
How
kidding
about-
around.
How about Jack Jr.?
So, and why not?
How about Ziggy? That could be
Ziggy.
Ziggy. would-
Ziggy's
Like
a bit
Bob
odd, but
Marley's.
that'll
Yeah.
work.
So the equipment, you know, we're seeing video of that right now. It's pretty impressive. These babies, these mannequins can all talk and make noises, right?
That's correct. They're
Well, they just
they
gave
are
birth. That mannequin
responsive.
just gave
Yes.
birth.
We have the sim mom who can deliver a baby. We have a trauma man who bleeds and sweats, and they all can talk and blink their eyes, and pupils move, and very, very lifelike.
I thought that was the father of the new baby, and they just gave him the bill from the hospital. He didn't look very happy.
So
Look like he's unconscious.
I know. So this is something that obviously gives you guys a lot of practical experience. How have these helped you learn in ways that you couldn't if you didn't have those?
So it's been amazing because not only do they like breathe and you can hear their heart rate, but they can actually answer you as well. So while you're going through the simulation, which you do every semester, they'll put you in a scenario and you'll have the patient answer you back when you ask questions. You'll be able to analyze the patient, figure out what's wrong with them, and do the proper treatment for that patient.
Wow.
And
So
is that at the college, USC Upstate?
Yes.
That's all right there on campus.
Yes, we have 11,000 square feet on the main campus of just laboratory space. And then we have an additional laboratory on the Greenville campus with probably about 4,000 square feet.
Well, and can we find out more? I guess a tour would be in order.
We'd
You
love
could
to have
arrange
you
that.
tour. Absolutely. We give tours all the time.
bet you
We'd
do.
love to have you come. The students get a tremendous experience there on campus before they go in the hospital and where they take care of patients.
okay.
And I bet
So.
these ladies have jobs waiting on them when they graduate.
I'm sure they do.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I bet they do.
So,
It's a very
Catherine's
unique
graduating
program.
in May, so
Yes.
she's really in the job market now.
Okay.
Really? That's great.
And what can people expect for Thursday? What kind of things are you going to be doing on Thursday?
Well, we have a luncheon at noon for the graduates of the first graduating class in 1969, and then Thursday evening we have a big celebration held at the Piedmont Club in Spartanburg with donors, community leaders, administration from the university. Dr. Pastides, our president of the system, will be coming up. So, and we're introducing our new chancellor, Dr. Brendan Kelly, who'll be joining us March 1st, but he'll be introduced at the Founders
And where
Day.
can people go for more information?
To our website, www.uscupstate.edu.
Okay.
And it's so much more convenient now for your schooling. If you're interested in this, there is a Greenville campus.
Yes, there is.
Is the Spartanburg campus.
The Greenville campus is at the University Center, the old McAllister Square Mall on Pleasantburg Road. And we have about 220 students taking nursing classes on the Greenville campus and 20 full-time faculty.
That's amazing. And
So
we need
it
more
is,
nurses.
it is amazing. Maybe they'd like to tell you why they chose USC
tell
Upstate,
us,
because
ladies.
there's lots
Yeah.
of choices.
Well, I actually chose USC Upstate because I worked there myself for 17 years. So having been on the other side of the fence, so to speak, I know how committed that USC Upstate is to student success. So it was a natural choice for me to be able to go there.
That's great. How about you?
So I'm currently going to the Greenville campus, and that's a major deciding factor for me, as well as I was able to complete 2 years of college prior to this, and now I'm currently just enrolled in nursing classes. So I'm completing this program in 2 years.
That's great. I had one go there myself. Didn't turn into a nurse, but one of my kids went there. It's a great
Yeah,
place.
it is great.
One of the highlights of our program is that we also offer part-time. And many of our students need to go to school part-time so that they can work and be home with their families. And so our students can attend both full and part-time. And that's a big
right.
plus.
I know.
Many schools don't do that.
That's true. That baby hadn't cried a lick. Are you sure that
know.
baby's okay?
I'm taking good
It's
care
not
of the
hooked up
baby.
to the
I think she's
computer
rocked
yet.
him to sleep.
He's sleeping right now.
Well, thank y'all very much.
Thank you
Doc,
so much.
Thank you
very
very
much
much
for having
us
us.
here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
50 years.
Thank you very
50
much.
years.
We appreciate
Wow.
being
Thank
here.
USC Upstate, 2 locations, Spartanburg and Greenville. And our question of the day, if you could teach somebody something besides nursing, what would it be? That's our question of the
Yeah,
day.
I think we both, have kind of the same answer for that one. So we'll see if other people had something else to say. Well, it's game time. Join the Greenville Swamp Rabbits and 7 News in York Carolina for Thirsty Thursday. As your Swamp Rabbits take to the ice, we will be on the rink. For all of the hockey action, for tickets and information, you can visit swamprabbits.com.